Weaning baby will probably not be an easy thing to do for you or baby, but in this video I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to go about weaning your baby and on drying up your milk supply. Are you ready? Let's go. Be confident and successful in your breastfeeding journey. It doesn't matter if you've breastfed baby for 3 years or 3 days. Whatever amount of breast milk that baby received, those benefits stay with baby for the rest of their lives. So you've done an amazing job no matter how long or how short that you've breastfed. If your baby is more than 8 or 9 months old, I won't lie, it will be more difficult. A younger baby usually weans a little faster than an older baby or toddler. If your baby is younger than 8 or 9 months old, it will probably take just a couple of weeks to completely wean. The hardest part is usually drying up your milk supply. So at the end, I'm going to go over how to dry up your milk supply so that you don't end up with a clogged duct. Be sure that when you're offering a bottle now or sippy cup that you give baby lots of physical touch attention, lots of extra snuggles to help baby through this time of weaning off of the breast. If your baby is older than 8 or 9 months old, it will be more of a challenge. And I want you to remember this phrase: don't offer, don't refuse. So whenever baby wants to nurse, instead of refusing and saying no, you're going to say in a little while, or maybe later, after nap time, after dinner time, whatever you can do to put baby off for a little while. And offer distractions. So offer a book, a snack, play with a toy with baby, whatever you can do to make the breastfeeding sessions further and further apart. If baby gets upset or fussy and you're not in a time crunch to get this done, then go ahead and let baby nurse. But do what you can to keep baby distracted and go further in between the nursing sessions. I recommend cutting out a nursing session just one at a time and then wait a few days. See how your body reacts. You may need to do a little bit of pumping. I'll go over that in a bit. Or baby may get really upset and you need to just offer a shorter session and not completely cut out that nursing session. Play it by ear. See how you and your baby do. If baby's doing fine, then in a few days, cut out another one, depending on how often your baby is nursing. The hardest sessions to wean off of are usually the nap and bedtime ones. So save those until last. And if baby's nursing throughout the day, cut those ones out first. Be sure to give baby lots of extra hugs and kisses and snuggles while you're feeding a bottle or a sippy cup. That helps to fill in any gaps that baby will be missing by not feeding at the breast. You can totally give baby the same physical attention, but with a bottle or cup in your hand. When you're ready to cut out the nap and bedtime sessions, I recommend that you wait until a weekend or whatever your days off are if you work outside of the home or if your partner works outside of the home, because baby will probably not get a lot of rest those nights and neither will you. If you have someone that can help out, it's best to ask for some extra help because it will be hard for you and for baby. During the nighttime, if baby is wanting to nurse, if you wear a button-up shirt, that will be a little harder for baby to get to the breast and easier for you to say in a little while and rock baby, walk with baby, whatever you can do to comfort baby besides offering the breast. Weaning slowly is best for baby and for mom when possible. If you go really slow, your milk supply may just slowly reduce and you will have minimal engorgement, and you may not even need to worry about drying up your supply at the very end when you're done. If you are fighting with some engorgement, you need to pump just as little as possible. Keep yourself comfortable. You don't want to end up with a clogged duct, but don't over pump. Then you can put cold compresses in your bra or on your breast after any pumping or nursing if you're getting engorged. Even better than that would be to use cold cabbage leaves. So you can just rinse off some cabbage leaves, keep them in the refrigerator, put one in each bra, and wear that in your bra for 20 minutes or up to 2 hours until they start to wilt. And you can do that a couple of times a day. The coldness of the cabbage leaves help to reduce the inflammation, plus there's something in the cabbage that helps many moms to reduce their supply. Next would be to take ibuprofen. That helps with the inflammation, and it also helps if you're feeling uncomfortable. You can also take Sudafed, especially if you're needing to reduce your supply quickly. Sudafed dries up your sinuses, and it can also dry up your milk supply. Along with these, you can drink tea, peppermint tea or sage tea. You usually have to drink a strong one or kind of a lot of it for it to make a difference, but it can really dry up supply for a lot of moms. Now, there's a couple of things that I don't want you to do to dry up your milk supply. The first one is called binding, and it's an old practice. You might read about it on the internet, and that's where you would take some fabric and put tightly around your chest so that you have some pressure. You might wear a sports bra that's extra tight, but in doing this, you increase your chances of a clogged duct. So actually you want to loosen your bra straps, not make things tighter. The next would be reducing your water intake. So some people believe that if you drink more water, you'll make more milk, which isn't true. But also it's been shared on the internet that if you don't drink as much water, then your milk supply will dry up. Not true either. You need the water for your health benefits. If this video has been helpful, please give me a quick thumbs up so that it gets shared with other mommies who need to know how to wean their baby. Now, mommy, you have given so much of yourself, literally, for this breastfeeding journey, no matter how short or how long, and I am so proud of you. Let me know if you have any questions, tell me how weaning is going, and I will try to get back to you just as soon as possible. Thanks a lot, mommy. You got this.